Will the real Wigan Athletic please stand up? Start the season like they ended, and it's pipe and slippers time come May for Martinez instead of the usual Great Escape. The Laddocks took more points in their last 9 games than they did in their first 27. In the most unpredictable league, Wigan are surely the most unpredictable team. Like Wigan, Chelsea also had a pretty decent end to last season. Di Matteo led the Blues to an FA Cup and the coveted Champions League. The Blues have certainly got their swagger back and haven't tasted opening day defeat since 1998. But they have lost their talisman. Life after Didier starts today. Watching this one, Steve Wilson.
34 years ago today, Wigan started life as a Football League club with a 0-0 draw at Hereford. 7 years ago, they started life as a Premier League club here with an unlucky 1-0 defeat to Chelsea. That they are still a Premier League club is quite an achievement, perhaps in its own way as big as Chelsea's Champions League success. Wigan's John Beausejour is injured as Roberto Martinez sticks with the 3-4-3 which was so successful at the back end of last season. Victor Moses, wanted by Chelsea, starts, so does Franco Di Santo, once off Chelsea. New boy Aruna Kone is on the bench. Chelsea are without Ramirez, who is unwell. Ryan Bertrand comes in rather than Daniel Sturridge. Otherwise, it is the 11 which started the Community Shield, despite Ivanovic's red card at Villa Park, which brought no ban. It's MacArthur to Boyce. Nice interchange. Emerson Boyce getting forward. Franco Di Santo. I think the pass might have been intended for Maloney, actually. Di Santo almost intercepted it from his teammate's path. That's a lovely turn by Eden Hazard. What a good ball here for Ivanovic, who's through if he can keep his composure, and he does! 1 minute, 50 seconds, 1-0 Chelsea. From defence into attack in the blink of an eye, and look at this from Eden Hazard. Lovely turn, great run by Ivanovic, lovely weight on the pass. Ivanovic had enough of a head start to stay ahead of his man, and he finished with great composure. Perfect start to the start of the season for Chelsea. Figueroa. Forward from McCarthy, back to Maynor Figueroa, played the Olympics with Honduras. That's a decent ball in, but no one was there attacking it, and it was very comfortable for Czech. Look how much room Lampard has here. Hazard with Torres inside him, Lampard continuing his run. What does the Belgian do here? Tries to go outside Figueroa. Oh, it's a penalty. It had to be. Ivan Ramis. They've only played 5 minutes. Chelsea lead 1-0 and they've got a penalty. And Eden Hazard at the centre of this as well. Sticking the right leg out was not a good idea. It gave Hazard a hurdle to fall over. And I don't think Wigan can complain about the decision. And Frank Lampard, in the 6th minute of the game, can put Chelsea 2-0 up. Lampard scores. And this may be out of reach for Wigan already. Edging in on the totals set by Kerry Dixon and Bobby Tambling for Chelsea. Frank Lampard scores for the 187th time in Chelsea colours. More importantly, it's Wigan 0, Chelsea 2. Ivan Ramis at the back for Wigan has not had the start to his career in English football he would have hoped for. McCarthy, Alcaraz. Luiz with the header, it drops over the top of Maloney, who works hard to win it back. Well done, Sean Maloney. McCarthy to Figueroa. Ramis back to McCarthy. Turned neatly away from Juan Mata. MacArthur. Alcaraz. Boyce. Decent ball, Di Santo! Good header. Had to work really hard here, Franco Di Santo. It's a hopeful ball in. I think Roberto Martinez will be at least slightly encouraged by the response from his side to falling 2 goals down so quickly. Maloney. Emerson Boyce. Alcaraz. Cut out comfortably by Mikel. Ashley Cole claiming handball. Alcaraz lofts it. Ivanovic got a shout from his keeper, I think. Now has that gone out? It looked like it to me. The referee says not. I don't know how good a view he would have had of that. It certainly looked to me like that had gone outside of the penalty area. Oh, I'm not surprised he looks bemused. Caldwell to Boyce. Moses, Emerson Boyce has continued to run inside the penalty area, joining Maloney and Di Santo, and check. Had to improvise a bit to deny Moses. Best we've seen from Victor Moses so far. Chelsea hoping to add Moses to their collection of midfielders beginning with M, along with Mata, Mikel, McEachran, Morelos, Malouda, Marin. Moving into 2 minutes added time at the end of the first half. Maynor Figueroa. Nice ball, Di Santo. Here's a chance for Wigan. First touch wasn't the best from Di Santo. Cech got a touch. Luiz with the clearance. Better first touch from Di Santo, and it might well have been 2-1. There's the touch, just a bit heavy. Allowed Cech to make the angle tough. Luiz. Given all the time he needs to advance and think about what to do next. It's a good ball to Fernando Torres. Bertrand is in the middle, Lampard arriving. Ivanovic, little deflection. Ashley Cole. Not known for his goal-scoring prowess. Good run by Torres. Luiz found him well. Took over on 4th of March, Roberto Di Matteo. 10-11 weeks later, he'd won the Champions League. Mata over the top. Bertrand is there, inviting for Torres. Torres still. Torres beyond the keeper and off the line by Ivan Ramis. Unlucky Torres. Thought he'd done enough. He nearly had. Here's Moses. Promise here for Wigan. Cool head, John Terry. End to end. Torres almost. Credit Ivan Ramis, the man who had a bit of a shocker in the first half, prevented Chelsea's third, denying his countrymen. I wonder if Roberto Di Matteo will try to use the opportunity to discuss Victor Moses with his opposite number today, Roberto Martinez. Lovely header by Torres. Oscar here. It's got goal side of Ramis. Oscar. Yard wide of that right-hand post. Terrific prospect this kid is. Everyone was after him. Chelsea got him. Well, they've signed Oscar. I wonder if they'll sign Big Bird and the Cookie Monster. Probably have to be of a certain age to understand that. Figueroa. That's a great ball. Well, the flag stayed down and Jordi Gomez has put his header wide. And that's the chance they've been working so hard to create. Onside, rightly so. David Luiz played him on. Good ball by Figueroa. And Gomez is in a great position and doesn't even threaten to hit the target. Time getting short now for Wigan, who have worked with great spirit, Created one good chance, which was badly missed. Here's Moses, though. Moses. Gomez. Trying to go outside Lampard, who caught him. Free kick. One or two Wigan fans are wondering why Frank Lampard's not being shown a card here by the referee. Czech finally seems content with where the wall is. It's Gomez, deflected, good save by Czech. That little deflection just might have made it harder. Perhaps it wasn't quite enough of a deflection to make it harder. Well worked. Antolin Alcaraz wins a corner. Good delivery, and Kone wide. Could have been the glory boy on his debut. Excellent delivery by Gomez. Kone will be disappointed to miss. Moses did well. Kone denied by Czech. Oh, Gomez. Unlucky, not once but twice. Great stuff from Moses. Kone at the near post, blocked by Czech. Gomez really unlucky not to pull that off. Just couldn't quite twist his body to direct the overhead into the net.
Very bright start from ourselves, and managed to score 2 goals. We looked very sharp.